Hey everybody, Lance here. So we kind of got the basics on Promethean down. Let's take a minute and look at the additional device that you have. Now, in my case, mine's a little bit smaller than yours. I've got the X30. You guys are probably using the X50, maybe even the X70. But what has actually happened is that the HDMI output from that device has gone into an HDMI input on your Promethean board. Additionally, the USB from the device has probably been attached to the corresponding USB. You remember when we plugged the computer in, we plugged it in right up here up front with the HDMI and the USB so we can control the computer? Okay, well in this case, we're going to be able to control this with the board. Now how do we find it? Well, a couple of ways. I'm going to go down to this very last button here and hit the inputs. I know that mine's on HDMI too. You may have to kind of search to find yours as a part of this. And as we go through these, there may be different things attached to different inputs as a part of it. Now, when I came to that particular input, immediately mine has content playing. And the reason it has content playing is because a part of your ZoomRoom software actually supports digital signage. So when you get to that input, you may see some content that's been pre-populated on there for you. If you want to put content or modify that content, talk to your Zoom administrator because they might make you the digital signage admin for that content. If you simply see this interface and would like to add some content, once again, contact them because that's no additional cost for you guys. All right. Okay. So now here we are inside the Zoom Room operations. Let's just pretend we're going to start a brand new meeting in Zoom. I fired off the new meeting button, and you see the first thing that happened was the camera kind of zoomed in on me just a little bit. It's attempting to find me. That's a particular mode that we're going to be talking about. You also saw for a split second there that the controls were across the bottom of the screen. So you know these from Zoom. There's mute microphone. There's stopping my video. Turn that back on. Sharing my content. We'll come back for a special session on that. Changing the layout or the view from grid view to thumbnail. You may also have reactions like your Zoom, and underneath more, there's several other things. Now, this particular video, I just wanted you to get started with a meeting. We're going to split these other videos out based on these features across the bottom, right? So, try this out. Try to get into a call. Make sure it's joining a call. Make sure that you can see yourself back on the screen. I'll see you in a minute.